What up, bosses? Your man MBR bringing you some Nasus gameplay today. Wow, a couple of weeks ago we saw Nasus get a buff to his ultimate, which I think is really strong, and it's nice to see Nasus getting some love. And you guys may or may not know, Nasus has a new skin coming, Worldbreaker Nasus. We're going to be breaking some jaws for sure. Maybe some world records on how many stacks we can get this game. We'll see how it goes. So I'm on the PBE server, which is League's public test environment where you can test out all the new skins. There's a new world breaker coming out for Trundle as well, or Hecarim. I think there's Hecarim and there's another separate skins for Trundle and Nautilus. I'm not sure if they're the same set, but nonetheless, I wanted to bring out some gameplay for you guys. There's going to be some changes to my masteries. At the start of the video, you will see my masteries a little bit different. So currently at the moment I'm running Storm Raider's Surge. Before I used to run Grassly and Dying a lot as I thought it was quite strong and I enjoyed it, and then I mixed things up and gone back to Storm Raiders because I really like the increased movement speed. But the thing with it, I was talking to someone, he said it's not proccing when I do it, and I was like, well, basically you have to kind of be fed to actually get that proc. You've probably got to have a good amount of stacks and maybe a Triforce, and it's going to be a squishy. It's going to be hard to get that sort of additional movement speed as you've got to do like 3% of their damage or something around those lines. I'm not sure the actual stats. So League, that build is all still available, and they've changed it a little bit. I haven't looked at it too much, but they have new masteries on the right hand tree, which is where I used to go for the Grassly and Dying. Grassly and Dying is still there, but they now have one called Courage of the Colossus, which is the top tier, one of the top tier ones like your Grassly and Dying. So what this does, it gains a shield for 10 plus 10 per level, plus 7% of my maximum health per enemy champion nearby for 4 seconds when you are hard CC'd. So it doesn't actually read very well when you're hard CC'd an enemy champion. By an enemy champion, maybe that's meant to mean. So it's quite interesting. I feel with the points I've taken, so basically I've taken some new ones. I've got Siege Masters, which gains me 8 armor and MR when near an allied turret, which is nice because we're always on the turret. Feeler, gain bonus armor and magic resist when damaged by an enemy. And then there's Legendary Guardian, which I don't really actually think is all that good. We get, I think, with it maxed out, we get 3 additional armor and MR for every nearby champion, compared to losing out on 3% tenacity and slow resist. I think it's tenacity and slow resist, and then courage. So this is just a quick new mastery. I just wanted to try something new out whilst we are making this video. I wanted to bring you the new Nasus gameplay to show you what it's all about. Really, it's just a skin overlay. It's going to be a 750, I believe. Oh, that really sucks. Great Nasus farming. So it's only, yeah, it's basically a skin overlay, really. I prefer the Dread Knight and also Archetype probably over this one. I mean, it's quite nice, and I'm going to pick it up because I love Nasus, but I think there are certainly there's better skins. It's not bad, you know. Don't get me wrong. I think it's actually pretty damn dope. So that's yeah, that's great. First blood, lovely. LeBlanc in the mid lane. So we are against an Akali. Probably going Ruby Crystal to me up there. I was too busy trying to remember what I wanted to say about those new masteries. So it's gonna be interesting. Maybe if you guys want me to go into a bit more detail about them, I can do a shorter video to look at the new masteries that are going to be actually coming to League. So this is PBE, so everything potentially could change. You know, there's nothing set in stone. They might go, well, I don't like this, or they may decide that they're going to change some stats on it. But I think with this build that I've gone for, with all the additional stats, it's more of a defensive build, which on Nasus is, you know, it's not a bad thing, to be honest. Well, she does have anything now. You've got to be a bit careful there. It's not a bad thing. You know, Nasus obviously kind of wants to be defensive, and obviously near my turret, which is going to be good for turret. It'll make people actually harder to turret dive. Nasus is a pain in the ass in the first place, but it's going to make it even harder to turret dive him, which I guess is good. But I quite like Storm Raiders, but at the same time it's more kind of aggressive, you know. If you're not going to get that. Wow, these stacks are glorious. GG. I thought the turret was about to do another hit on it, but for some reason it didn't. I don't know if I'm just tripping balls. Yeah, there's a big bit of lag as well. The biggest issue right now is we've got 146 ping. The PBE is an American server, and maybe an EU, because that's the best. I can feel right now the meter just feels hard. It doesn't feel very nice and smooth, but. So yeah, I can go do a short video breaking down stuff, but I really feel Storm Raiders is really nice for being aggressive. You go in there, and if you've got big damage, you'll wreck. But if you're kind of struggling with Nasus and you just want to play safe, I think going for some points like you probably might want to tweak and twist from what I've actually got at the start of this video when it does come out. Tweak and twist it a little bit. Like I say, I didn't really feel the Legendary Guardian talents all that good. You know, bonus, you literally just max level, you get 3 additional armor and MR per enemy champion, which, you know, isn't really much, really at all. I don't think we're really going to make much happen here. Missed his Q as well. He lands a Q, it's not so bad, but missing his Q is like GG really. God, what have we done? We died. We died. We died. OP minions for the win. That was a bit silly on my behalf. Like, I thought Lee Sin was actually going to turn around and go on him because Rengar went really far. He's dead. Oh, is it bad? You could hop on. Oh my. No. Oh, hell no. Lee Sin, like, yeah, Rengar went real ham then. Like, he was really far overextended, and I felt that Lee. Oh shit. He actually. So these little new plants here, they do all kinds of things. That one actually knocked him over the wall. There's like ones here. I think there's one like I don't know if they changed. One heals you. I'm not really 100% sure how they actually do work, but I actually knocked him over the wall then. If he landed his Q, it was GG, but yeah, he ain't gonna kill it now. So it was a bit silly on my behalf. Like, oh yeah, I thought we were gonna turn around. Because Rengar was so far ahead, but he didn't, and then he gets in the bush and leaps on me, and then Lee Sin like walked over here, and he was like gonna come back, and then he doesn't come back, and that whole time he's kind of toying around with the idea. I'm just getting wrecked. But there we go. That's cool. We trade 1 for 1, but I didn't. It was never really worth a 1 for 1. Akali gets a kill, and I'd rather see Akali having that kill than Nasus having it. But it is what it is. So we've gone Kindle Gem. Probably because I'm going to have to get an early Spirit Visage. I shouldn't really have picked up that armor. It's not a bad thing, but it just kind of slows down my overall build process. Yeah, it's a pretty fancy skin. I do like his Q. Like, he's got like a little skeleton on it. That's pretty cool. I have got a short video up looking at it in a bit more zooming details. Other than that, it's just gonna over there. So she did actually burn her ignite, which is always good. But the thing with Akali, she wants to get those early kills. When I was back in my bronze days, the way I got out of bronze and into gold was just Akali. Literally, I just play Akali every game, just Akali mid, and I always looked at if you could get 3 kills by 10 minutes. Like generally, once you hit level 6, you just insta killing anyone. If you can get 3 kills by 10 minutes, that game's yours to carry. I was getting like 30, 40 kills back then. It was crazy. Which is still the case now. Like if she gets some early kills, we've been playing a little bit of Akali of late. Yeah, once she gets that level 6, she is deadly. So you got to queue and keep that in mind. I'm actually gonna drop a ward down because Rengar was mid, so he may come top. But the wave's in a bit of a bad position. It's not really like coming in my favor. And now she's sick. Like she could just come on me. She probably has like 2 charges of her ult and do some reasonable damage. But yeah, the wave's just really kind of screwed up, and we're now because of this we're falling behind in farm. And it just really sucks. It really does suck. Good, she doesn't have flash. Fuck it, we'll go for it. She has. Is she gonna ult? She could just Q onto ult onto a minion like that and laugh in my face. GG. Correct. How we don't get the big minion. There we go. Well played on her behalf. Nothing more I could do about that, really. Yeah, that was. I just didn't kill her quick enough. Like I felt then we might as well try and go for it. We put her out of lane because the problem is the wave was just so screwed up for me. At least we can get into turret now, and yeah, that's cool. And she actually stays. I don't think we could actually turret dive her. She's got too much health, to be honest. I don't have enough damage. Like we could auto attack Q. I think that would actually be enough to kill her. And now, because we took I mean, it's actually not bad. At least she's losing a lot of farm, but Rengar's bot side, which is good to know. I just don't have the mana to kill her, and I don't think we have the like at least she's losing all this way. That's why I kind of wanted to just deny her from. I just don't have the mana to do anything. So yeah, now we actually have enough to Fuck! Oh my god, how could I even miss that? Oh my Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god. Now we're just gonna get those stacks, we use that. Oh, I can't be. The Blanc's gotta be coming, right? Someone's gotta be coming. I honestly can't believe that. Like, I don't know if we would have killed her, but we'd 100% at least made sure she backed. I can't, wow. I'm tilted. She's not back, wow. There's LeBlanc. Yeah, GG. Maybe if we juke out her E, which we have down. Both E's. I think we actually got away. We actually juked out both of her. Oh god. We juked out both her roots then, which was huge.
An enemy has been slain.
I actually pop on that pot just in case they do decide to dive me.
An ally has been slain.
Just gotta get, it's not worth staying. I lose a bit for it. Which is what it is, really. We're not actually gonna get really any items here either. This is a bit messy. It's not very clean. I just wanted to get here to try and get as much farm as possible, which we're probably not gonna get. This lag is killing me. The problem is now where we obviously weren't able to TP in any quicker. Like we couldn't TP really in any quicker because of health issues. We're not. This wave's just going against me, so we now got to shove it in. And again, my wave's just really kind of cocked up. But it was nice that we survived that LeBlanc gank. I was asking for it. I just was trying to make Akali back because I was like, wow, bro, I just want you to lose all that farm at least. But we probably really should maybe should at least handle that last E on her. That was terrible that we missed it. And we've lost a lot of stacks, and it's not great. So we want to get this into a tower. We don't want her to freeze us here because she's just going to get unnecessary or bonus farm, which she shouldn't be getting. But the damage she's taking from it. Sure, she has that hex tech though, which just kind of helps her out a little bit. But we really need to shove this in and then back because Rengar could be coming. She's just taking so much damage from the minions. Nice, good job for our LeBlanc. That's good to see. No buffing now. Oh, we actually need to ghost. Should we go ghosted? Should I actually ghosted? Maybe should I ghost now? Is it too late? Is it too late to say I'm sorry? GG. We hold ghost, but it does mean we have to back. Like, I had to come back anyway, just mana issues. Maybe it'd be better just to ghost, but that's not really a bad thing. Oh, we get an assist, how about that? Let's actually get some pots. Also, we don't get the glorious cookies with this build. I do miss out on my cookies. So, I kind of actually really enjoy the Storm Raiders. I think the cookies is nice. It gives you the additional health, a bit of mana. Nasus always has mana issues, which is always good. Oh my god. Fuck. Sake. GG. I don't think she's going to be in this bush, but we'll try. Yeah. Needs to put off a bit more too than he's chew. I mean, Akali level 6, she's gonna wreck your ass. So. Unfortunate because it was a nice kill he actually picked up on Rengar, but he just really dies for nothing then. But it is what it is. As long as our LeBlanc's carrying, that's what we need to see. So we're trying to shove this in again. Like it's just not been a real great game. Like my wave's just constantly going against me, which means we have to extend. We haven't really been punished for it, to be honest, but. It has meant I'm not stacking anywhere near the amount that I should be stacking, and it just really does suck. GG to our LeBlanc, that's good to see. Akali has got a cutlass now, it has no pots, but again we're not really looking to trade with her. And also my cloth armor still kind of screwed me up. The annoying thing, like we could go Glacial Shroud, which I kind of thought about to get the extra 10%, or even a Sheen. A Sheen would be better really than probably going. Well, I don't know. Akali does actually do some AD damage, so probably Glacial Shroud wouldn't be too bad. But the only thing with that is I think she'd be doing too much damage, and it's just not really worth the cooldown. And that's the nice thing when you go against AD champions, because generally speaking, you can rush a Frozen Heart. So you got 20%, then you go Sheen, it's GG. You know, it's just annoying because I probably have to I go Spiritualized then Sheen, and I still don't even have any armor at this point, and I'm only on 20% compared to where you'd probably be at 30% if you're against an AD top laner. So we'll just play it passive, we'll let her shove, try and maybe like, get her to do some damage on me. With my Spectre's cow, we should be kind of like, easy enough to take her damage, and also lifesteal through it, but you see it will kind of hurt a little bit. That's cool. We'll be able to lifesteal through that, and we have ult. That's cool. Obviously, I really like what they've done with his ult. I mean, it was nice to see Nasus actually get some additional stats on his ult. The thing with Nasus, Nasus is a good. He can do some nice damage, but he's a pretty terrible tank compared to other tanks. You know, you have someone like, say, a Maokai, for example, whose ult can. Where's she going? Oh, she's gonna try and juke me out. She's gonna do it again. I can see it happening. So this is what I kind of talked about. Like we get, it was a pretty crazy turret dive anyway. But we get through my mastery points, we get the additional like we get the additional stats under turret. So I get like bonus. Like, what did I work out? 8 armor and MR when near an allied turret, which obviously really helps out then. And also, oh, they got fire Drake. Well, that does really suck. That really does suck. We'll have another. It's not a Drake. And also with my ult, like my ult gives me 300 bonus health and the additional stats. Like even without that mastery point, like her turret diving like that was just a terrible idea. Like she kind of felt with her ignite, maybe she cuts my healing in half, but like yeah, it doesn't cut that 300 health in half, or stop the stats we get. So it was a silly idea. Really silly, and that's a big kill for us to get. But the only thing is we're not stacking very well. My stacks have been quite poor this game, so yeah, it's a shame that they pick up the Drake though. It's a bit of a bummer. We get my Spirit's Visage, which is nice now, and we'll actually complete my Glacial Shroud just because we've got that cloth armor there. It'd be nice enough to have a probably machine, but we've not even got 200 stacks now where we probably really should be out. We'll have to TP top. But Spirit's Visage now, yeah, it's cool. She really shouldn't cause me too many issues. It does have a Hex tech, but cool. The one thing also to know, I'm not really sure how this has worked. They've actually, from what I can see, have removed Pinkboard from game, or from this current test. I don't know what the situation is. There's a new item which I'll show you in a second, but at the moment I don't understand how you get it. It's called a control ward. You can only control 3 control wards in an inventory, but I can't pick it up. I can't buy it. It's just locked. So I don't really understand what the whole situation with that is. Really sucks because Pink Ward being really nice and against the frickin' Akali. They actually kind of go sweeper lens maybe, but it's still not really. It's not the same thing. Unless they've actually changed it, but I doubt they would have done. That's a good trade. But again, as much as my lifesteal is pretty good, with that Hex Tech, she just does that and she just gets it so much back as well. That's cool. Once we get that Sheen, we'll be able to start trading with actually, that was very poor on my. That was very bad on my behalf. Very bad. Very bad. That was really bad. A little bit sloppy. And also, because we TP'd in earlier, we now have TP on cooldown, so, like, yeah, she doesn't have the mana. I've burnt through all my mana for that now. And she's just gonna be able to heal back up a bit quicker than I am because she can control the minion wave whilst I can't do anything really about it. So yeah, that was just silly on my behalf. I don't really know what I was doing then. Good shield by mid turret. 200 seconds. Such a long way from TP. So then also the issue now is like Jin's getting really fed. I haven't got any armor to deal with a fed Jin if anything was to happen. Like Jin's kind of speeding up the speed of the game because he's pushing that tier 2 now, and it's just like, oh shit. Leah's coming. Maybe make something happen. Maybe. Man, freaking cute this game. Actually, I don't think we need to go. Just kill her. Fucking do something. Take it. We want to kill them free. So all these little plants give us that shield. Fuck! No! What have I done? Walk on the plant. No, please. Jesus Christ! That was the. Oh wow! That was the slowest fucking. Oh my god! Oh yes! Oh yes! Yes! Rampage! That was the slowest. It wasn't. He didn't even freaking do it. Oh my god! Like, he dropped the ward, and 5 seconds later, he still hadn't even W'd. So that was a little bit bad on my behalf. I don't think we would have saved his. I don't know. Maybe we'd have carried on. Like, I walked too far. My ghost actually made me go too fast. So I went past Rengar. I was trying to walk onto that little pot, but if we actually took, I don't know if that would have flung it to him. I don't think it would have made a difference. But he was too slow, and LeBlanc would have got. Sorry about that, bosses. Something went completely wrong then and cut me out. We're back. So we got my Sheen now, which is super cool, and Vigar's coming to my lane to feed by the looks of this. Lovely. That's what I wanted to come top. So yeah, a bit of a bummer. So they're LeBlanc. Oh no, our LeBlanc has a Mage Eyes. I thought our no, they're LeBlanc. GG. We're not chasing Akali. Like she still has a W up, and LeBlanc just. We ain't chasing anyone there. Thing is, she didn't really do any damage. Oh my god, she. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking for real right now? She really trying this. Right. We can do it. Yeah, maybe. She's gonna juke back on me, isn't she? Yep. What is she? Oh my god, I'm so confused. What's even going on right now? Wrecked! So, so what you might have saw is some like weird red circle. Oh god, because I was gonna say because that's Sonya. Ah, LeBlanc, LeBlanc, fucking LeBlanc, dude! Oh my god, you died. Rengar. Let's see. I was hoping LeBlanc would actually have freaking stayed and helped me. Like, she was half health, but she'd be able to blur for Sonya, but with Rengar coming, she'd probably died anyway. But we didn't know that was coming at the time. It was a nice kill onto LeBlanc. We just couldn't really kill her any quicker. She landed, like, we did actually duke out one chain, which was nice, but, you know, her W's and everything, and we had no ghost. We had ghost, we'd easily wrecked her, but it was what it was. So we'll pick up MR next, and then we'll complete Frozen Heart, but everyone's, like, quite hard feeding around us, plus they have the 8%, so they're looking pretty good, and yeah. So yeah, that big circle is actually a new item. I saw it's called Redemption. So basically, she chucks it out. She must well, she was quite far away to be honest. Like which wasn't in sight. So so Redemption, yeah, basically just a big like heal, which is quite interesting. So seeing some new items. Obviously, the end of the month. I think it's the end of this month or end of next month, maybe November 11th. I don't know. I've got I've got something in my head about November. We're gonna see. That's when. Everything's going to be getting changed around. We'll pop Ghost just to kind of keep on top of her and kill her quickly. Hex Tech Slayer. Should kill her with my E underneath. GG. Like, we're looking really good. Like, I'm actually really strong, but as much as I'm strong and I've got 6 kills, this is what I mean. When Nasus has kills, it doesn't necessarily mean he's fed. Like, we can get some items, okay, but 222 stacks by 20 minutes isn't a fed Nasus, you know. A fed Nasus would be 400 stacks and with 0 kills. The kills mean nothing, really. It just means we kind of have more items than necessary. But to be honest, if we had 400 stacks, we'd probably be like same sort of items anyway. The stacks would be a lot more valuable than having a bit more defensive stacks. But yeah, problem is like Jin's just really fed and I still haven't got anywhere near my Frozen Heart yet. Or okay, I think my sound's still working. I think it's still working. My God knows what I really mean to be formatting my PC. It's like having a breakdown at the moment. It really is struggle. There's something not right. I don't know. It's like some little Chinese hacker or something, Russian there, completely screwing me over. I don't know what it is. Just like laughing at me like, he's making a video and I completely trolled him and cut out all this sound. Drives me nuts. Pretty sure a simple format would actually sort it out, but. This is what I could really do with a ping forward, like she's now just going to waste my ult out. She's just going to... Why didn't I... My wither went off, right? You saw that? You see that? My wither went off and then it didn't go off. GG. I mean, we'd reckon Akali, but as much of a reckon her is because she has no like defensive stats, which no one really does, but we've just got nowhere near enough stacks to where I really should be at the moment, which kind of does sort of worry me. And we need to get like, we're not even got like a Frozen Heart yet, and I don't know. Probably actually could dive and with LeBlanc coming. Tank isn't any, I've tanked much fucking health pots and Rengar, where's Rengar? Where is Rengar? So yeah, this little one, does it heal me? It's probably the one that explodes and like kills me. Oh, look at that, we got 100 gold as well for that. That was pretty damn sweet. Oh no, I think that was actually because we took the turret. That might be because we took the turret. I think we can stack off this. Oh, that one gives us vision. That's what I mean. Shit, like, look at that health though. My heal, we are like dead. I think this one actually like blows us up. Lols. Okay, we should probably steal their blue. Kill. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yes. Fuck. Not way to go. She's dead. Shit. Maybe actually, I didn't see the decent coming. That's probably my. I don't know. We couldn't really do much for her. I couldn't like either way I go. Like we kind of get screwed over. She's just too far away from me. That wither at the end. I was like, my wither killed him. I actually want to try something. Let's go, if I go like this is what Lee Sin did, right? Woo! Woo, boy! Woo! See you noobs later. So we lose Mountain Drake. Who the fuck took that? LeBlanc? No. What? Sonya? What? Jin? We just killed Rengar. Who did? I think Sonya. Jin was ulting us. Akali was dead. LeBlanc, Sonya? I don't know, like Sonya said. Oh, yeah, maybe it was LeBlanc and Sonya, I guess. LeBlanc wasn't there, tripping out. So we need to get a Triforce next. We could kind of go a bit more tanky, but I think because we're so fed right now, we need to just try and make the most out of that damage. Even though I say 300 stacks is just nothing. Like, it is nothing. Like, it really is nothing. It's just, I don't know. Like, this ping hasn't helped, but I haven't dropped that many stacks because of the ping. It's just been kind of one of those games. We got a lot of kills and died a few times, which stopped us stacking. But it's cool. We're wrecking Akali, but I don't know. She's got a Quicksilver now, which actually will remove my W, which won't really make her win a battle with me. It just will make her annoying to kill. Oh, what a stun! Results. Yeah, that sums up. GG. That's cool. We don't really. I don't want kills in Nasus anyway. Has made us fed, which is cool, but actually, let's get this. It's got to have it, surely. Wasn't. He actually had it on point that time. So Graves can't deal with Jin, but if we create pressure to go like we're pushing you in here, maybe we can do something. Maybe. They're probably going to don our bottom in here. We do have TP up. See if we can force the issue. Lee Sin really needs to be with us now. I don't know what he's doing. One of Zerlong's now actually going to be back. In fact, we didn't kill her. She's now going to be full health and being able to defend us. So. Which one is her? She got it? She got it. We actually do the inhib, we can get the inhib. Yeah, cheers for the ping, mate! What the fuck? I'm fucking carrying all you guys. So they take 9 inhib there, that's the question. They've taken that. As long as they don't get the inhib. We need to TP in, they should. I don't really want to burn my TP for it, to be honest. Even though we haven't actually done anything else with my TP this game. Fuck, I'm TPing in because I think Akali's actually coming. They got it. That was really well. We're done nothing. We're doing nothing else with my TP. Probably maybe should TP in a little bit sooner, but I more did it because Akali was coming, and I was just like, well, maybe we can stop that. Yeah, unfortunately we lose that one, which is a bit of a bummer because that's probably a better inhib to actually lose to take because just further away from Baron. It is what it is. We probably could actually have TP'd in sooner, but I thought they were going to deal with it because they had the numbers advantage, but I was mistaken. And we're not like, we're not doing anything else with my TP, so it would have been probably the smartest thing to actually gone in. I do have my Triforce now, which is really cool. I do worry that they could just, me bot side no TP either now. They could just quite easily be Baron. There isn't much we can do about it. We got Triforce skill. I'm looking like strong, but as much as I say we're looking strong, we have like 0 stacks. Like literally, but we're still looking good. But what it is, we are still like taking some damage down. But imagine if like in theory we should at least have 500 really, at least. And then 500 right at this point isn't really all that much, but that's what we should be having. Difference, man, the difference in our damage would be jokes. We just be killing bots so much. Well, you actually were. Fair play. Stack really. Stack. So also they've changed the. Ooh, I might have to go and see how they've changed some of that. It's my time. So the jungle camps have changed. Obviously, there's little plants. This little camp here now actually has like 5 little babies. Please. Has like 5. They've taken that. Sucks. Has like 5 of them. Can't see it. And then if you kill the golems, that spawns like 4 little babies as well. And also the blue buff and red buff don't have small camps anymore. Interesting. What have we done? What have we done? The bait. I think we could actually kill Jin. I think Jin would probably wreck me. Maybe. Oh god, if we only had stacks. Right. Well, that's what I mean, like we just earned a stack, like, yeah. We played that, oh god. We played that nicely there, but it just earned a stack to what it is. The Rengar's actually bought. We're going for the back door, we're going. Oh, he got the ace, well, fair play. Graves actually did something. He's not actually too bad at he. You know, so I don't worry about just kind of. Should get both the turrets at least. I'd die for that. I think that's pretty worth my death. See if we can tank. We may even win the end. We go for the end, should we just try? Graves is here. Problem is, I can see us all get him. We'll get him for it. Wrecked by the block and then you gonna do it? You gonna do it? The Nasus with the carry. The Worldbreaker! Hashtag that shit. Hashtag something. Hashtag Worldbreaker Nasus coming in at you there, bro. That's what we're saying. That is what we're saying right there. That was a good game. It was a really good game. See how we're looking on the scoreboard then, hey bro. So, my man, Nasus, damn son, an A, fucking for real. So like the thing is we had like very poor farm, like yeah, we just didn't farm very well, I didn't stack very well this game. I stacked like 330 stacks by like 30 minutes or whatever. It was terrible, but like I hope you guys enjoyed, got to see off the new Worldbreaker skin. I'm definitely picking up when it comes out on the live server, but I do prefer, like I think there are other better skins than him, but we wrecked them, man. Like imagine if we had double the stacks, which we could easily have, even like a quarter more or something. It would have been jokes, but we carried hard. Like Nasus is pretty strong at the moment for what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe it was the ult changes are nice, the additional stats on it, but other than that, I don't know. So there was the new mastery points. Also, whilst we're here, actually, we can quickly go over whilst we're here. So I will do a short video if you guys want me to go a little bit more in depth. I'll kind of quickly show you what the new masteries actually look on the PBE. Look at my IP and RP, bro. You know I'm a bad man. So this is what I was running. So we have still the same ones with the bonus armor and magic resist. I think Undying 5% bonus armor and magic resist over Alpha Gems, pretty OP. These are the same ones. I took Siege Master. This I was just trying it out. Like before, I used to take Tough Skin when I was going for Grasp of the Undying. So Siege Master, we gain 8 armor and magic resist when near an allied turret, and then compared to the then I think those are the same, and then we had the new one which is Fearless here, which gained 10% plus 2 level bonus armor and magic resist when damaged by an enemy champion for 2 seconds, which I think is pretty strong, and that was what made us really tanky. Like I feel this build is very defensive whilst compared to this one. Like I don't know, like we get the stats here as the damage, but I guess this in some sense, but I feel I don't know. Like for me, with all the this feels very defensive because of all the like bonus stats you get. We took Legendary Garden, which is free armor and magic resist for each nearby enemy champion. Like generally in lane, you're only going to be getting free bonus armor and MR when compared to when you're getting 3% tenacity and slave resist. I think it's pretty nice. I don't know, and like I guess if you crush the numbers, maybe one's better than the other. I really don't know because I don't crush numbers and I suck at those things. I can play the game, but when it comes to all these like stats things, I suck. And Courage of the Undying, which is the new one here, and a Bond of Stone as well. Actually, this is new, I believe. So Courage of the Undying, we gain a shield for 10 plus 10, level plus 7% of your maximum health for each enemy near a champion for 4 seconds after hitting an enemy champion with hard CC. So yeah, it's interesting, but I do quite like the Storm Raider. It makes us fast, but we were very tanky for what it was. But we got very fed, which made me kind of tanky, but we were understacked. So I don't know. But we'll toy around with it, and like I say, this is PBE, so things maybe will change when it comes out into the future. But anyway, bosses, as per usual, I hope you enjoyed, and take it easy and have a great day. Peace. Your orb is up, you can use the spacebar to get in, and you need a nice pickup. Let's grab on the pearl. And we may, well, I'm kind of switching my focus at the moment. Could stick on the pearl if she's running quite low now, that's the question. But I just find she's just so freaking annoying.